I'll come back to the extra part of Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time because it has an extra feature. And dweebs, there are video clips in this extra feature in the making of with subtitles.
Wait. The making of has subtitles, but the actual game doesn't.
Apparently. Well, to be fair, these subtitles look horrible, so I
Ubisoft's
guess
priorities are
they
backwards.
wanted to avoid them or something.
There's one thing we can agree on, Dwibs.
The making of,
which is weird because you know it's as we've seen with Watch Dogs 2. Goodness.
There you go. This
out
was the writer. Pay attention. He was talking about this is what the original looked like.
Did he make the original?
Yeah, I think he's the one.
How did you fuck up the movie then?
Please, can I have a baguette now?
Was this made in Canada?
Yeah, Montreal. So let's just go instead with maple syrup. Hey.
Watching the mock-up, and he was so flabbergasted. I saw the enthusiasm and excitement and the new ideas that they had. I was convinced that they were really going to do something.
So there you go, the original creator of the game, but he's actually happy with the direction the reboot got.
Nice.
I'm expecting the Great Clement to turn up.
This guy's face.
Yeah.
And they
He looks like every single YouTube comedian ever.
to bring a legendary game to life.
Most people remember 2 points about
That
the original
green screen.
games: the prince as a human character and the fight game.
Actually, I remember the frustrating traps, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is back when this was the pinnacle of player immersion in the 6th generation of video gaming.
This game's Canada's part of the Commonwealth.
Yeah,
so where's the Queen? Where's the Queen then?
Oh yeah, I already told you, Pedro, but I don't know if you forgot. Actually, they took inspiration from Ico in order to create the ambience for this game.
Oh.
Not too dark, not too cartoony.
Yeah, they wanted to create a balance between a cartoon and real live action.
Gee, well, would you listen to that, 7th Gen? There actually is a way to do a balance.
Oh, those implement cinematography techniques with the camera. We have the free camera.
Yeah, the three type of cameras.
Jeez, Joe, what does 7th Gen do to you?
Well, 7th Gen was that infamous time where the high-def consoles were
every
trying to move
company
away
tried
from
to,
the incarnate.
aside from Nintendo for obvious reason, but they tried to push other super realistic kind of art styles.
Isn't the Switch 8th Gen?
Dwibs, we're talking about the PS3 and Xbox 360.
Oh, 9th Gen then.
Yeah. The
There
Switch
you
is
go.
9th
This is how
Gen.
they made the sound effects.
Yeah, I mean, props to the sound from sounding real, but when you see it being made, it looks silly.
That's what they were saying, talking about how they made the music.
There's music?
Yeah, these guys, Stuart Chatwood made.
He was also part of the band Tea Party. He used different instruments like an Indian tabla ensemble.
Yeah, they used a mixture of real instruments
And some rock, yeah.
And vocalists, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A warrior, leash the sands of time.
Using synths was typical around this time. Even the PS1 Tomb Raider games did that.
Very good, Weebs. You have some cutscenes with some actual subtitles.
Why was it in the game?
Persian ninja acrobatics.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a Ubisoft dialogue if I ever saw one.
Hey, Tio, wouldn't it be great if we get an Assassin's Creed game set in Persia?
That was supposed the original idea.
Wouldn't that be just great if they also referenced Prince of Persia, teased a sequel, and then never capitalized on it?
How about an Assassin's Creed game about pirates?
To be fair, that did turn out to be awesome.
Yeah, the slow-mos were on purpose also to help them with the animation.
Yeah, I think Ubisoft is the most unpredictable company ever. You can never tell whether a product they release is going to be good or mediocre.
Mediocre. There you go, these are the textures and everything, and there you go.
I mean, the same company released, what was that bad Assassin's Creed game called?
Unity.
I mean,
Oh, that was okay. That was cute.
the same company could release Unity and Watch Dogs 2 not that far apart from each other.
Yeah, that said, we didn't have high expectations of Watch Dogs 2. The problem
Yeah,
is...
one positive that I forgot to mention is the fact that the Prince manages to be very dynamic with his movements. For a game of that time, it wasn't that easy to animate.
Mm-hmm. Like
Go
stuff,
ahead.
like stuff like that eye winking, that was cute, and yeah, for the time, that was like incredibly tough to pull off.
No.
And there you go, that was the making of. Don't worry, we're not over yet because there are some other videos that we need to show. These are small credits for that. There was even a E3 review video.
E3
Nice.
review video.
Yep, an
Yeah,
E3
believe it or not, there was
video.
a time where E3 was not stormed by people live streaming conferences.
Mm.
Used to be
Anyway,
that the
the
only way
next
you knew what
up,
happened was
So
through a
next up,
review.
let's look at... Come on, Teal. Oh, the palace. Okay, I'm going in order. Creative direction. So essentially, they based their location of actual Indian location, like the Taj Mahal.
Magnificent palace is inspired
Nice.
by
Julio.
a tradition of Oriental art and architecture. The approach is pictorial and realistic, as depicted through the centuries. From medieval
I swear they direct the narrators of these kinds of videos to always sound so similar.
and the classic tales of the Arabian Nights.
Yeah. And these are some concept arts.
Like Arabian.
Days.
No, it's like Arabian Moons and then Days is the
I thought that
second one.
was the theme
Liz.
song of the TV show.
Oh.
No, actually it started out as the first song that you hear in the movie.
Wait, are you telling me
No,
you
it
have
was,
not
it was
seen...
saying there was an altered version for the TV show.
Yes, it was. Basically, they made it more like in the original movie, it was just kind of sung for like a minute and a half opening
Both
thing.
for the opening, yeah.
Yeah, but later on they made a more full version of it for the sequels and the TV show. Yeah.
Now,
Alright, let's see how the
for-
Prince got made. Evolution in design, because he had actually different designs at the beginning. Kind of like Kratos.
time to see the evolution of Prince.
You know, one thing I did like was
There you
that
go.
they
He
twist...
started as an even more generic Aladdin clone.
You know, one thing that was cool though, Pedro, is that is that the twist for the third film was that actually showed up at the end.
Yeah. Well, remember, it was supposed. That was the whole point. It came full circle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be the gigantic ending both to the TV series and to the franchise. There you go, there was a different HUD at the time.
Athletic and not muscle-bound. He accidentally unleashes the sands of time.
Roll credits.
And must use his wits and agility to save the kingdom from the catastrophe he has created.
Yeah, I fucked shit up and I gotta fix
Actually,
it.
yeah, that's the pro point of the entire franchise, Dweebs. The Prince tried to correct his own mistakes. It will come full circle in the two
His
thrones.
own, and eventually that of the girl, the kingdom, and the world.
Wee!
I did it. I saved
Hello.
the world.
Yay.
I love the twist that he doesn't get the girl in the end because she doesn't know him anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, this one is actually interesting because it shows a bit of dummied content for the Sand Beasts.
Ah, stop doing that.
When the sands of time escape their hourglass, they swirl like a mist along the floor until they reach the nearest victim.
Alright.
The victim is consumed and transformed into hideous...
Yeah, there were supposed to be archers, for example. Thankfully, it never happened.
Transformed by this plague.
The dancer, there you go, that's what we got. And the fat dude with the... Oh boy, it doesn't spawn in that particular area. This one had a different design, as you can see, but it's still present. Ooh, spooky.
I am the sand tornado monster creature.
And
And
it's
that's
also extending the next one. Actually, no, there's also a last one about the creatures. because remember we also had to fight like the EBCs and everything. And this is the most interesting to me of the dummied content, as you were about to say. But yeah, we were supposed to be a bit more complex version of the birds, but it only ended up where we got the bats as the EBCs. Where you go.
Animals, like
Yeah, there were supposed to be tigers actually, but they never got implemented actually.
What's a shame.
There was also this griffin, which actually appears instead in Water Within.
Birds, scarabs, lizards, and even tigers brought from India as a gift for the soldiers.
Yeah, very good. We even had models and everything, even complete models for the tigers, but they never appeared in game. I guess they couldn't find a way to implement them decently. There you go, see, this is how they should have behaved, technically. But alas, that never actually came to fruition. Anyway, that's the last one of the making of. That's only the thing I will show. So essentially, this is actually it for this game. So basically, see you for the next one.
See you then.
Alright,
Yeah.
then. See ya.